Good afternoon, welcome on in to the afternoon edition of From Day One. Today we head to Genesee County Court in the 67th District, where we get a defendant who more accurately could be described as looking like a troll doll.
Alright, Hamilton versus Chase Bank. Excuse me, sir. Where's Mr. Hamilton?
Mr. Hamilton is no longer connected to the meeting, sir.
Did you guys resolve it? We were never transferred to the mediator.
That is because Mr. Hamilton was no longer connected to the meeting, sir. You can't send the parties to the mediator when one of them is gone.
Fran's still with us?
She is.
Can she hear me?
I'm sure that she can.
Yes, I can.
Oh, Fran. Hi, Fran.
There I am.
Okay.
Would you like to adjourn, please, Judge?
I guess I don't have any choice. I'm gonna have to adjourn this, then.
I would think that if a plaintiff dropped out of the meeting, they would try to reconnect, but I may be wrong.
Well, I don't know. To anybody listening within the sound of my voice, I'm just going to say this. Court is not a microwave oven or the drive-thru room. You don't get your hamburger in 5 minutes. Doesn't work that way. We're more like a crock pot. It simmers for a long time.
Good answer,
People are not patient enough to hang in there. I don't know what to say. Okay, Wilson versus Wilson.
Yes, I'm here. Wilson, Wayne Wilson.
Yes, I'm here.
Sandra Wilson?
Yes, sir.
From the plaintiff's case, Ms. Wilson.
Yes.
What is all that racket in the background?
Oh, I'm sorry. Because I'm across the street charging my phone. My battery's been down listening to the other cases. I got to come back over it anyway because I left my paperwork. I apologize.
He's here. All I can say. One of the small things from this morning, I think it goes out.
I'm coming through the door. I got to come back through. I left my paperwork there to show you. The transcript from my court.
Have your stuff ready next time, Miss Wilson. Alright, recalls another case in the meantime, so let's, speed ahead so we can get back to Miss Wilson. Just about there.
Put your mask
Sorry, I left my
on.
phone there up here. I'm saying it goes.
Put your mask on.
Oh, sorry.
And turn that radio off.
Judge, it's the Zoom meeting. She's still got I'm coming in the court.
Is that us? What are you?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Why don't you go into that ante room?
You must exit the courtroom or turn your phone off now.
I was going to ask you, can I have a mask?
I thought we gave you one.
All you need to do is go out into the conference rooms now.
I thought
You
we
can
gave
use your
you.
Zoom meeting out there.
I thought we gave it.
I did before.
Okay. So people come down here and I got signs there. I don't know that. I don't know those.
Judge, I can't help it. The mask
Yes,
orders
come on.
have been lifted everywhere else.
No, it
Back
isn't.
on the record.
Wilson versus Wilson.
Yes, I'm here.
I'm here.
Okay, now.
The mediator has left. If you look at the basis of the claim,
Yeah.
that is like something else you're talking about.
Yep.
It's not even cool around.
I've been down here since 11 o'clock.
Well,
Miss Wilson.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
11:45. And she
Thank you,
did
Judge
appear
Marable.
quite early.
Thank you,
sir.
Judge
That's
Marable.
okay.
Thank you, Judge Marable.
I just wanted to note that she did appear quite early for her scheduled time to begin with.
Now, Judge Marable's in charge.
Well, I'm just saying that it's not a problem being early, ma'am.
You shouldn't be coming. Okay, look.
Not smart, Miss Wilson.
Versus Wilson.
Not smart, Mrs. Wilson. I think we're going down a crazy train here, but let's have some fun.
Your complaint is for libel, slander, defamation of character.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm an idiot, sir.
That is circuit court issue.
They told me it was small claims court. I looked it up on,
Who is they? Who is that?
I looked it up on Google to see if small claims court handles defamation, slander, and libel, and it does, sir. So if I gotta take the circuit court, I'll take the circuit court.
Who told you that
Google.
small claims
I Googled it.
You know, I didn't call anybody at court.
Do you have it printed out? I'm just curious as to whether or not you have a friend.
You know, I could have called somebody at the court, but I Googled it, Your Honor.
Because
Yeah,
I wanted to paperwork with small claims court.
What did you say, ma'am?
Judge Marable, I would not have filed a small claim against him if it wasn't for a small claim court to decide on it. But if it's circuit court, I'll go to circuit court. It makes me no difference. I paid $70 for this small claim, so are they going to refund my $70?
No.
Absolutely not. Do you want to know why?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For anybody within the sound of my voice, let me explain what a filing fee is and what it isn't. A filing fee
Go for it, Your Honor.
is not like when you go to McDonald's and you order whatever you order. You know, let's say you order fries, a burger, and a Coke, and they forget to give you the fries.
So basically what you're saying is because I filed it in the wrong court, I don't get refunded my money.
No, let me finish. Let me finish, ma'am. It doesn't work where, you know, you go back and you say, well, they didn't give me what I ordered. That's not what a filing fee is. A filing fee at a court is for the right to be able to get the case to court. You don't get to get a refund if the case doesn't go your way, or if you filed it in the wrong court, or whatever. It's for the right to be heard. It's for the right to be heard. That's what a filing fee is.
It's not about.
It's not like you're buying something.
If I was supposed to file it in circuit court, I would have filed it in circuit court. I wouldn't have filed it to come before you.
Well, but ma'am, guess who has the burden of going to the right place? You've heard me talk all day that the plaintiff has the burden of proof and persuasion. The plaintiff also has the burden of going to the right court. Now, I see libel, slander, defamation, you said that he filed some kind of false criminal charge against you?
Yes, he did, sir. Yes, he did.
Was the case dismissed?
No, it wasn't. I ended up going to the county jail 27 days. They gave me 2 years probation. I had to pay solid fees.
So you were. So
That ain't false.
what you're telling me is you were convicted.
That's what I'm telling you. And I want to be reimbursed for the probation fees and everything and having to find somewhere else to move because that was my home I got kicked out of because he lied on me.
Ma'am,
Sir,
did you have a trial? Did you have a trial?
Sir, what are you talking about? I went before a judge. What you talking? Judge Bailey, Haley, whatever her name is.
Your Honor, she pled guilty.
I did not plead guilty to pulling a knife on you. I did not plead guilty to pulling a knife on him, Judge Marable. No, I didn't.
Did you enter a guilty plea?
Not on pulling a knife on him. I entered a guilty plea on a domestic violence charge. Which was
yes, you did.
Charge of the claim that I pulled a knife on him. I have the transcripts right here, which what I brought to court to show you. It is not pleading guilty to pulling a knife on him because I would not have done anything like that. Only way I would have done that if he was a victim.
What charge did you plead to me?
I told you, sir, a domestic violence for 6 words that I said to him when he said, you can't fight. And I said, you really don't want me to. And the judge felt that was threatening, and she found me guilty of that, but not pulling a knife on him. I was originally charged with pulling a knife on him.
Let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this question. Did you plead pursuant to a plea bargain that was offered by the prosecutor?
Yes, sir.
In other words, they would dismiss the higher charge if you pled to the misdemeanor.
Yes, I know.
Well, is that what happened?
That's what happened.
Well, I don't know. Let me say that.
It was because of his lies that I was in the county jail for 27 days. I lost my home because of that lie. And I had to rent hotel rooms by the week or by the month because of that. And I want to be reimbursed for that because of that lie he told on me while he was on parole.
You pled guilty. Ma'am, you're an idiot.
Here's where we're at. I'm going to tell you where we're at. This is the kind of case that has to go to circuit.
All right. I'm on my way.
You want to refile it in circuit to get that to relief for libel, slander? Yeah. I guess you could do that. There are court of equities. You could do that. They have equitable powers. I deal with contracts, sorts of claims and such. Okay? So that's the. Ma'am, are you talking? What are you talking?
I am.
So that's where you have to go with that type of. That's where you have to go with that type of claim. But I'm going to tell you,
You're an idiot.
If you pled guilty to some sort of assault, was he the named victim in the domestic assault?
I didn't plead guilty to an assault, sir. I pled guilty to 6 words that I said to him during an argument.
Okay, ma'am. You said the charge you pled to was domestic.
Yes, domestic violence because of 6 words that I said to him.
Was he the name? Was he named as the victim in the domestic violence case?
You know he was.
Then I don't know where you're going to go with this.
Okay.
Yeah, you lost.
27 days in the county jail because of his lies. The original charge was pulling a knife on him, which was a felony. He could have got me 4 years in prison. Of course I'm going to cop to a plea. Of course I am, because I didn't pull a knife on him. I did not.
Ma'am.
27 days.
I've got a copy of the Register of Acts. It says that you got sentenced to, hang on, let me add it up.
2, 3, 4, 5,000.
Let me add it up.
6,000.
I'm going to walk down to the circuit court so I can file it against him. I ain't getting away.
You got sentenced to 93 days. They held 66 days in abeyance.
And your point is, sir, that was from the domestic violence.
It was not a no contest plea. It was a guilty plea.
For 6 words that I said to him during an argument, not for pulling the knife on him, Judge Marable.
Doesn't matter.
The judge sentenced you to 93 days.
For domestic violence, for 6 words that I said in the argument.
Right.
Not for pulling the knife on him. Pulling the knife on him got me 27 days in the county jail. I didn't deserve that.
No.
I did not deserve that.
Well, you had 21 days to appeal your sentence.
I did not know that.
Oh, you didn't Google?
I can't help you on that. I can't help you.
Mrs. I Google everything?
Okay, Ms. Wilson.
Yes, sir.
And by the way, every defendant is fully told of their appeal time.
Okay. All right.
Because if they're not, they can use it as an excuse.
You want to file in circuit, but I don't think it's going to go that far because you pled guilty. You have to put facts on the record as to why you're pleading guilty.
Okay, I'll because I said 6 words to him that the judge thought was threatening. That's why I didn't plead guilty to pulling the knife on him. That's the difference. That's the difference, sir.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
No.
Well, you have the ability to appeal your sentence too.
Thank you. Yeah, I know.
This happened This happened this year, didn't it?
It happened in 2020. It happened in 2020.
You had a lawyer? You had a lawyer, didn't you?
Yes, and he didn't advise me that I can appeal. He did not.
Well, okay.
He did not. Because had he done so, I would have done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop lying.
Yes,
I dismissed it, and I've explained to you. I dismissed it. I explained to you the legal reasons.
Because you're an idiot.
So all I can
and
do
stupid.
is
An idiot and stupid.
all I can do is wish you guys, good luck in the future.
Yeah, I don't need luck, and God don't answer wishes. God answers prayers. So thank you very much, Judge Marable.
Ain't that wishes?
Have a blessed day.
Well, thank you, I think.
Thank you, Your Honor. I think. Meanwhile, the plaintiff is like, oh, that is awesome. Alright. Nope, wrong clicker. Alright, so with that, we will bring the afternoon session to a close. Of course, we have our frauditors, auditors, subsets, and Karens coming up in the evening, and of course, the new Art Bell in the overnight. So until then, please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind to one another, and of course, as we always say, release the Krakens. As we march along this afternoon, and every afternoon here from day one. Please make sure you do help us get to that goal of 50,000 views and 1,000 subscribers. So Boxy sends us those nice red gifts that we can send to you all. And of course, Google puts us on the algorithms. And again, for auditors, stuff, it's Karen's in the evening. And of course, Art Bell in the overnight. Till then, have a great afternoon. We'll see you tonight. Thanks for watching from day one.